Like his programs, yeah, like the robot electronics, they're going to need to be told what to do, okay? The embedded systems programmer, he's the one that programs at the level where he's actually telling the electronics exactly what to do. It's going to be very important in the robotics field.
So,
go ahead.
So, the cuts is basically like the brain stem of the robot?
Yes, well, there's the brain where he's just doing math computations, which I was going to talk about next. That would be the algorithm developer.
Which controls the body.
Right, right. And that, I would say, would fall under the algorithm developer. But then there's the part where, okay, there's a wire, like I'll show in the demos, there's a wire that goes from the controller all the way to the motor. Well, somebody has to be the expert in that in order to control that motor right. And the embedded system programmer would be that person. Okay? And then algorithm developer is very important. All these things that Asimo is doing, those are all algorithms. It's all decision making. What do I do next? And do some math computations and make decisions. That's what algorithms are. So for that, study a lot of math, get an engineering degree, but focus on digital signal processing. Okay. Well, let's say all of those sound overwhelming to you. No problem. You can get a technician degree, be a robotics technician, because already there's these robots out there, and there's a demand for people to maintain and control them. And I have a feeling that there aren't enough people to fulfill those jobs today. So as time goes on, there's going to be more need for robotics technicians. So keep that in mind as well.
I want to be the robot tester.
There you go. The one who actually tests it and makes it work. The engineer gets to do that. So keep that in mind. Engineers have to do an awful lot of testing. So, yeah. You just want to get one at your house for testing. Is that what you want? Yeah, okay. What you want to be is a beta tester. That's what you want to be. Yeah. But that's not really a job. Companies will just like give you something, and then you have to fill out forms and stuff. So, but you don't get, that's usually not a job. So, sorry. Okay, so just a little shameless plug for my business, but I have some take-homes for this, so we're not going to go through this. But I do want to highlight that if you need something for a birthday party real quick, and you're just thinking science toy, we do have some of our products at the Sweet Spot. And we also have these cool moving butterflies. They just sit stationary, but they open and close like that. So they're another fun product that makes a nice gift. And if you could please stay in touch. We have many, many ways of staying in touch. There's a mailing list you can sign up for out at the front. And then this is also on the take-home, so if you could get in touch afterwards, that would be great. Now we're up to the demos. All right. All right. So we're going to start with my robotic arm. Kids, you want to get in close? I'm just going to control it here because we've got a lot to do today, so I don't want us to run out of time. Okay. So this is the robotic arm. It was actually built from one of the educational kits. Okay. And I built it with my son. Yes, you put it together yourself. It has 5 motors, but you see these wires like I was talking about? So the wires actually go through from where they actually control the motors. There's a motor here, here. There's one in the base, and a couple I forgot about. Maybe 3 motors. I might be mixing it up with a different one. Is it? Yeah, I don't remember the details. Yeah. There's one that, well, we'll show. But anyway, my point is the wire comes all the way to the controller, right? So now, here, I'm controlling it, right? So this is not controlling itself. Oh yeah, so one motor is this. Here's another motor, see? So I got 5 controls, right? 1 control for each motor. That's this one. You see how he has like these points, they call it points of actuation, big word, right? But it's like this, he has 5 points of actuation. I'm going to get to that. There's one there, see? So that way the arm can position itself very well. It rotates, see?
So like it's a miniature version of like a big claw.
Exactly. It's just like the ones that they use in the car for car assembly. It's exactly like that. It comes as a kit. And yeah, you assemble it with a small screwdriver.
Do you have to put like the motors together?
No, the motors come as a piece. And actually, this one I have it back over there. You can look at the back and see what the pieces look like. Okay, so that's that one. This one I have to apologize. He misbehaved, so I can't show you. I can only explain it. And well, he didn't behave the way you guys aren't stepping on that whiteboard. Okay, good. He didn't do what he's supposed to do, and it was very late, so unfortunately I couldn't figure out what the problem was. But I did want to bring him to show you anyway, because when you get into your high school and junior high, probably high school robotics program, or any type of outside robotics competition, they're going to use a robot like this. And the reason is, I mean, he looks kind of industrial, doesn't he? Right. Yeah, you know why that is? Because it's so much work to get him to do what he's supposed to do. They don't have time to make him look pretty. So, but what's nice about these is you learn how to use the tools to put the screws and nuts and bolts together. You learn about physics. Who knows what physics is? Okay, we got a couple. Yeah, a lot of you guys know what physics is. Physics is things that are like the laws of motion. And by building a robot, you can learn about how things work. Whether you can have something this small and that wide or not. That's really important. And then you can also learn about the electronics and the programming. Okay? All right, now we all sleep around that way because I want to show you that one. Maybe we can put him up here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, maybe could everyone sit down so that everyone can see, and then I'll get him going. Maybe the back row should stand. That's a good idea. Hold on one second. You don't have to. I'm going to show you. I'm getting the computer back. Okay. Do you see that switch in the upper right corner? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you first.